Yes, sir. Top of the morning, everybody. What's going on? It's another edition of the Pierre 9.5 Live Show. Presents the game show, baby. You already know every time we come on, it's the right time. Anybody that come in, we gladly appreciate you coming in the game, Bill, baby. Yeah, man. You know, we stay on G1 on the game. We don't do no coasting. We don't do no boasting. We don't goddamn me sit up here and co-sign fuck shit, host shit, any kind of bullshit. We don't co-sign. All right. You know. You know, and all you little cowboy haters, fuck you. You bitch ass niggas at the Super Bowl, and you bitch ass niggas still talking about them cowboys. Yeah, man. You bitch ass niggas still talking about them cowboy nigga. But guess what? They want to put an old former cowboy all on the news for no goddamn reason. So we're gonna talk about it today, man. Hey, indirect cowboy content. HOF a Hall of Famer, Michael Irvin. uh, got me too, nigga, this week. Yeah, he got me too in the game. You got these no good, bullshit assholes running their mouth on old school game like Michael Irvin. But you already know uh, it's Hawk on a Me Too batch. Who's that nigga with that mag? Who's that nigga with that verbal assassination skills when it comes to these bullshit ass bitches over here lying, trying to get some dollar bills, right? Makes no damn sense to me right here, man. Makes no damn sense to me. You know why they fucking with Mike. But Mike, this is some weak shit, man, because Mike doesn't love to be honest, you fucking with Mike on some bullshit. Now we know Mike. Y'all might don't know the story of Michael Irvin though, but Michael Irvin, man, is known to do a lot of things, man. All the way back in his days, breaking niggas' jaws and shit, and motherfucking me lunch halls, at the university at the U, nigga, getting into it with big time dope dealers and shit down there when he was with the U. Oh yeah, yeah. Michael Irvin also when he got to Dallas. Michael Irvin, sniffed on all them old niggas when Jimmy Johnson came into the building. And Michael Irvin was the playmaker. Michael Irvin was the motivational goddamn speaker and heart of the Cowboys in the 90s, telling motherfuckers what it was and what it is. Michael Irvin was the first one to party, but the first one to work. So yeah, Michael Irvin used to come in them motherfucking meetings, fucking knee braided. But he still go run his 110 wind sprint, still run his deep ins and deep outs. And I'm saying things the way how he says it, right? So yeah, he run his deep ins, his deep outs, his posts, his nines and his sevens, and he did his motherfucking job while he played in the NFL. Never failed a drug test while he was in the league. Never failed a drug test. That's facts. Now, did he get high? Of course. To be honest with you, 65% of them niggas get high. So yeah, man, a majority of them motherfuckers in the NFL do dope. Is that justified? No, that's a dope fiend ass league, nigga. Some, you play a pain league, nigga. That's a pain league, nigga. So niggas snorting cocaine, niggas doing all kind of shit. And the Cowboys was known to win Super Bowls when they were high. So shit, hell, niggas try to high side me. Y'all niggas got high. I'll come back and flip. I wish my current niggas got high. Shit, we won Super Bowls back then. I don't give a fuck about a motherfucker's mother. I don't do drugs, so I don't give a fuck who do. Hell, somebody gotta do drugs, or drugs wouldn't be coming here. So Mike Irvin, one of them niggas that did dope. But we ain't here to talk about Mike Irvin doing dope. We're here to talk about Mike Irvin getting me too'd in the game. Yeah, we're here to talk about Mike Irvin getting me too'd in the game, man. Yeah. Why Mike Irvin got me too'd in the game. So we'll go on and pull up the articles and shit. Only reason I ain't using the I really just want to use my damn thing, but nobody gonna want to let me use it today. So we'll go over here and just pull up the article on Mike Irvin real quick. The only reason I really pulled it up because he going for a bitch's throat. He going for throats around this motherfucker. Here you go. I ain't probably gonna bring it along with this shit today. Yeah, let me pull that bitch down. Yeah, Michael Irvin, he with the bullshit, right? As y'all see. Some of y'all happy he gone, man. Nobody happy, man. Nigga, somebody finna get sued. So Michael Irvin said if he gonna go off into the sunset, not have to cover football no more, he'll walk off with a settlement of probably about $40 million. That's why he's suing that high for a settlement deal. So Michael Irvin files $100 million lawsuit and sues the misconduct accuser and the Renaissance Hotel, which is under the Marriott brand. All right, so Michael Irvin has filed $100 million lawsuit against a woman who accused the NFL legend of misconduct. Allegedly, he's being railroaded with false accusations that is trying to ruin his career. We ain't gonna read all that bullshit. We just got to what the hell it is. They read all that bullshit for what? And that's who we was with right there when he was at the Renaissance Hotel and shit. Now you might as well do it all them crackers. Well, I'm gonna say this. You know, it is what it is. You know, Michael Irvin, old friendly ass nigga. Let's be real. He friendship badge ass nigga. Michael Irvin gonna talk shit with them white folk and tear his ass, right? Like he said. Here's one. He said here, according to the lawsuit, witnesses that backed Irvin's initial claim that he was casually exchanging pleasantries with the employee. He shook her hand and he went up to his room. So what the whole talking about? You know what I'm saying? Now let's get to the game. Now, what do we think happened? Do you think it was the other way around? What this mean? This bitch was trying to push up on Michael Irvin to go up to his motherfucking room, and he turned the hoe down, man. Come on, man. That's goddamn obvious that had to happen. Now you got these old no-name ass white folks who saying Michael Irvin didn't do anything. Michael Irvin didn't do anything. Michael Irvin didn't do anything. He go up to his room. He get up in the morning and get a phone call from the NFL Network because Renaissance ain't gonna fuck with him. They call NFL Network. NFL Network call him. That's chain of command. Renaissance ain't going straight to him. They going straight to his masters. You understand me? And they come around in there. Yeah, you just hate on them, huh? Yeah. As long as they're a cowboy, they as long as they're a cowboy, no, he'll be back calling football. Don't worry about that. Michael Irvin, nigga. Michael Irvin got caught doing worse shit with ESPN. You gotta understand why he over there at ESPN and shit, doing them little first takes. He got fired from ESPN. That's how weak ESPN is, nigga. That's how cold Michael Irvin game is. And then Michael Irvin will turn around and sue the hoe. So Michael Irvin has got too much game for that bullshit. And we know Michael Irvin got game. Ain't no undisputed all the shit Michael Irvin done in his life. And he still keep his motherfucking job. Now everybody don't even know about the time when all them niggas got fired. When all them niggas got fired for hitting on a bitch. And Michael Irvin allegedly was fucking on an NFL Network bitch and kept his job. So you think an outside bitch is gonna get him fired? If an inside bitch couldn't get him fired? Allegedly a woman named Flanagan over there. So you trying to tell me inside motherfuckers can't get Michael Irvin fired, but some ragged ass bitch can get Michael Irvin fired? Come on now. Michael Irvin, Michael Irvin, no. And that ain't even about my. Nah, Michael Irvin did some fuck shit. He did some fuck shit. Michael Irvin ain't done no fuck shit. Because you got too many random ass, no good white folk telling Michael Irvin ain't done nothing wrong. Michael Irvin turned that bitch down. What Michael Irvin did, and Michael Irvin ain't gonna tell it all, but he turned the bitch down. Like he said, she probably walked up and said, "Hey Mike, hey, how you doing?" And Mike said, "Oh yeah, yeah, you're nice little thing, you're nice little pretty, but I got to go on up to my room. I got to get ready to go to work in the morning. I got business to take care of, babe. But I enjoy meeting you, yeah, and that was it. So what happened to the chick? The chick was trying to push up on Mike. Yeah, she was trying to push up. That's the only logical thing that could be. That she was trying to push up, he turned her down. Like they say in the space, you bitches cannot handle rejection. This is what you bitches do. Yeah, this is what you hoes do. Yeah, that's why it's hawk on a bitch, nigga. Yeah, that's why I hawk on the bitch around this motherfucker. That's why we hawk and we spit on a bitch, nigga. Yeah, man. Real women in the game, man. You know that ain't to be pushing up on nobody. A real woman gonna let the man step to her and let the motherfucking man let her know what it was and what it is. Nigga gonna get goddamn fired because he being cordial and civil with a motherfucker. He over there talking up with the white folk, telling them some old stories, you know, because you know they asked him about the cowboy. And you know, Mike Irvin said, nigga, we won, bitch. Shit. I don't play for them niggas today. We won, nigga, my day. Shit. I'm in the hall, nigga. I'm in the ring on. Nigga, shit. Mm. You know, yeah, you think I'm gonna talk about what Dak won yesterday? You got me fucked up. I don't give a fuck about that. I respect the man that gave the award. I respect the man that made the award, but Dak, yeah, that's all Dak gonna have in his career, probably. But we ain't talking about that nigga. Is you know, and Mike Irvin would never in his life win a motherfucking me Walter Payton Award. But Mike Irvin was something that you don't want your kids to grow up to be, man. As far as his dope and his dope fingers and all the shit he was doing. But Mike Irvin is a hustler. Mike Irvin been hustling them white folks for years. And yeah, he been macking and he been stacking and he been motherfucking me pimping on them white folks. Michael Irvin was the most freest nigga in the world. Now, the new generation of bitches is trying to take Michael Irvin down. Michael Irvin still married to Sandy. Yeah, Michael Irvin has done a lot of shit, but Michael Irvin still married to Sandy. Sandy ain't left him. Sandy ain't never gonna leave. Shit, nigga, he brought Sandy out of destitute. Nigga, that woman ain't going nowhere. See, that's what them old school women do. You know, you bring old school woman, you know, just like LeBron wife. She came out the streets of Akron. You think she finna act a fool? Shit, she get to sit back and and goddamn me stand next to the throne of the so-called king that y'all want to put on. But he might not be a king of the NBA, but you know that's that woman king. And Michael Irvin is gonna walk around with some money. Michael Irvin ain't finna take no ill or cause no hope. Yeah, yeah. Michael Irvin be on Fox. Michael Irvin to get a job next week. He'll be with Fox Sports One. He'll be somewhere. Michael Irvin ain't gonna be without no job. Michael Irvin ain't gonna be without no job, man. Y'all gotta stop hating on Mike. Mike ain't gonna be without no job. Shit, you know. I don't even watch NFL Network, but I can't Michael Irvin on what he need to be caught on. But Michael Irvin is what it is with him. He gonna whoop this bullshit, slap this shit taste out of him mouth. Michael Irvin gonna get his checks. Michael Irvin gonna get him money. That lawsuit, and he gonna get some money on the lawsuit. Michael Irvin gonna still be on NFL Network talking shit, still over that motherfucking me talking shit with Stephen A. He gonna still be over there talking shit on podcasts, you know, Club Shay Shays and all them athletes and all them niggas like that. Pivot, all them niggas like that. Michael Irvin gonna still be relevant in the game because Michael Irvin gonna stay relevant in the game because Michael Irvin is who he is. Michael motherfucking Irvin. He got too many motherfucking stories. Michael Irvin is a nigga, you know, and Michael Irvin is married to a black woman. So you can't talk about Michael Irvin's a sellout and he no. Michael Irvin don't give a fuck about what you niggas on. Michael Irvin don't give a fuck about what that little white bitch on. And Michael Irvin said, I ain't doing a motherfucking thing. Michael Irvin said, this ain't 1986. This ain't 1996. This ain't even 2006. This ain't even 2013. It's 2000 motherfucking 23. Michael Irvin, 56-year-old man. All Michael Irvin gonna do is motherfucking me do what he supposed to do. Michael Irvin done survive the dope. Michael Irvin done survive a lot of bullshit. But I don't think Michael Irvin finna go out behind some random ass bullshit ass, no good ass hoe, some irrelevant ass bitch when people inside couldn't even get rid of his ass. Didn't get cut by Cowboy, had to retire. Yep. ESPN let him go. Soon as ESPN let him go, he go right to the NFL Network. Been NFL Network since I think what, since '06. So he been there damn near 17 years. He had his own motherfucking shows, Michael Irvin show. You know, they got hating on him over there because he was going a little too hard on the gas. Because he's finna break down that Dez Brown situation with Dion. And then they got rid of him on that. But Michael Irvin always come back. So I really not sit up in here and think. And I don't give a fuck I'm wrong. I know I'm right. He ain't losing his job when I'm fucking hoes in the building and you can't find me, nigga. Yeah, I'm fucking hoes on the job and you can't find me, nigga. So some bitch, gonna come out the way. And you see they like to try to get, that's how but see, they got Warren Sapp, right? They got Warren Sapp for tricking. He had 2 bitches. He got 2 perpetuites. See, he got 2 perpetuites back in the day. They got Marshall Falk off the bit. They had got Mike Evans off the bitch because they was over there flirting with this ugly bitch. But the only motherfucker that able to stay in there was a nigga that actually, allegedly, was piping down an employee at NFL Network, and he kept his job. Mm-hmm. So out of a sudden, some bitch that he ain't got no relationship with, some bitch that he probably turned down on her advancements at him, because that's the only logical thing that can happen. And then you reject the bitch. You understand me? Then the bitch want to lie and said, Michael Irvin tried to hit on me. And Michael Irvin said he went up to his room and tore his ass. He was down there, man, talking shit, swallowing spit, drinking club soda, and talking. Because, you had a room, man, you had one of them exclusive hotels and shit with a boy in it, You're going to go downstairs, man, and chill in the bar, man, and see what's going on, man. That white hoe wasn't this type of white bitch. That's all. She wasn't this type of hoe. Because we know damn well that Michael Irvin, if that was Michael Irvin's type of white bitch, he'd have took her ass up and he would have stuck on her. Shit, that's all. Yeah, everybody ain't for everybody. What this nigga say here? In my bag, because sometimes I be reading y'all shit on this thing. They don't like Mike. Still gone. Man, I mean, shit. Yeah, people that don't like Mike, man, because they don't like Mike because Mike was successful at what he did. People don't like Mike because Mike was what you called a it was motherfucking dope fiends. He's a dope fiend back in the day, allegedly, right? Here's what you call a functional addict. People do not like functional addicts. That's a nigga on your job that outwork your motherfucking ass, and you find that this nigga on the weekend is smoking crack. And then come back to work, do his job, and go on the weekend and smoke his crack. And you won't find out that nigga's a dope fiend until some shit like this happens. He get pulled over and get caught with the dope. And then you'll come to work and be like, Joe, man, where the fuck Joe at? Man, they found Joe, man. They got Joe up the corner, man. What Joe doing? Man, they found some dope on Joe. Man, Joe was on that shit. You niggas won't even believe Joe on the shit because that's what a functional addict do. Them niggas come to work. They sell. They eat their little cheese sandwich. They talk a little motherfucking shit. I got 4 people in the chat today. Yeah, hit that like button, man. Hit that damn like button. And support the show, man. Help my show grow, man. Because we keep it real over here. We do avatar and we cam up. We avatar on real topics. We cam up on bullshit. But yeah, man. So, but it is what it is. And Hawk is this week's motherfucking me avatar. We pay homage to the game and to the smashes in TV history. Hawk is one of the greatest smashes in TV history. Yeah, man. They tried to give him a show, but they fucked him up. But yeah, Avery Brooks. We got some more crazy ass niggas in the day. But we won't be putting up no cooners, nigga. Won't be no sugar band, them type of niggas. Hold on, man. Let me hear this shit. Gotta put y'all on mute. Sorry about that. That was an important phone call, not your business though. So let's get back to the show, man. What they say here. Ain't no cowboy thing, man. Hell, why it's got to be a cowboy thing? That's why I'm. You know something. I'm gonna have to go on and do it. I'm gonna. Hey, man. You know what I'm gonna do with my show? I'm gonna go on and be what I need to be, a damn cowboy show. Because I could talk about other shit, but my best goddamn shows is when I talk to these cowboy. Homeboy told me, man, you gotta talk cowboy, Prince. He said, I understand why you don't want to talk cowboy, because I like talking to them, but I get bored with the shit. I ain't like some of these cowboy fans. What that mean? Law love talking cowboys. I'm a hypocritical cowboy fan. I only like talking when they're doing something positive. I'm not really enamored with losing. I'm not really enamored with bullshit. Now, this Michael Irvin shit I'm enamored with because it's some fuck shit in the game. So yes, I'm enamored, but me talking Cowboys, I can't talk Cowboys 365. That ain't not been my job. That ain't never been my thing. I'm not gonna talk them 365. Ain't gonna do it. Ain't my thing. I talk them when they're actually doing something on the field. Okay, so it's not really gonna happen. So y'all look for me. I can't do what Law and them do, cause I gotta do what I love to do. I love talking to motherfuckers when I'm seeing what's going on. At the end, it's game show host. It ain't game tell host. It's game show. If they ain't showing me shit, I ain't got nothing to talk about. But this shit here is Michael Irvin getting fucked in the game. Michael Irvin be all right. What this nigga say? Don't ever disrespect prime time. Trayvon is trash. I don't know who you talking about. Well, I don't you ever come over here. Don't you ever come over here, sir, isn't thinking, Prince Pierre, I done a damn live and told you that shit last year. Oh, my bad. You don't watch people don't watch my content. So I don't have to re-goddamn me do everything, every lie, every fuck shit, everything. You know, I'm a tabloid of the Cowboys. You know what I'm talking about? What that mean? I'm TMZ version. Nigga, if there's some fuck shit going on, I'm on top of it. I don't get down. Never compare them to that. Tavon is Tavon D's. He is what it is. My girl is a cowboy for life, right? He a cowboy for life, and we gonna claim him. Michael Irvin, yeah, nigga. And we claim Michael. I just got through telling you, Michael Irvin, what you call a functional addict. So we claimed him as in his worst time. You think we ain't gonna claim him today? Michael Irvin was doing a lot of fuck shit. Come on, man. Michael Irvin was stabbing motherfuckers down there in Austin. Nigga stabbed the teammate. Do you want to really know Michael Irvin's resume? So all the bad Michael Irvin done, he beats it. This time he gonna get pimped on by a no good hoe that Michael Irvin didn't want nothing to do with. Come on, man. We don't play around. I know you was talking to Marshall. I'm reading it. Marshall over here. Hey, I don't know why you putting that bullshit on there, because they ain't no you that nigga. Well, I know you talking about Michael Irvin. Yeah, Michael Irvin did do that dumbass shit. You know, Michael Irvin is a cowboy homer. Michael Irvin is who he is. He gonna ride with them cowboys. I ride with him to a certain extent. Michael Irvin, but you know, Michael Irvin, blood, sweat, and tear for them niggas. So I get why Michael Irvin ride with him like that. So, but I ain't no blood nigga. I ain't ran a route. I ain't ran no deep in, no deep out. So, shit, you know, like Clinton Clarkson was on the motherfucker with a cowboy. Man, let me show y'all this bitch here. This bitch here was tripping. Let's have some fun with Kelly Clarkson there. But man, motherfucking me, Jerry Jones is gonna make a phone call to the hoe. Jerry Jones sponsored that bitch a goddamn gown yesterday. I don't think y'all saw it. Yo, Mike will be all right. But let me back to Mike. Mike will be perfectly fine. Mike ain't finna lose Mike finna gain some money regardless. If Mike got to go into the sunset, he gonna go into the sunset with $100 million, with a settlement of $100 million, a little less than that. You know, Michael Irvin said, "Fuck that, we gonna sue the bitch. We don't give a fuck about it. We hawking on that Me Too bitch, that Me Too bullshit. The man turned a hoe down." And now he want in the NFL Network and Renaissance want to shut Michael Irvin's commentary down. And they shut it down, man. But Michael Irvin will be back. Don't worry about that, nigga. Michael Irvin is that gremlin you can't kill. Shit. Michael Irvin is that habit that a lot of them niggas can't kill. Like the crack habit them niggas could never get rid of. Now, it's a Percocet habit niggas can't get rid of. Man, that's what Michael Irvin is. But we I don't know what the hell going on with shit though. I'm not gonna stop sharing that. Fuck. That ain't showing up for some reason. See what y'all talking about in the chat, and I'm gonna keep going on, man. I had a fucked up phone call. So, Michael Irvin was on that cocaine, but hey, man. But Michael Irvin was call a functional cocaine habit, though. He's functional. All right, that was. Looked like a goddamn neck injury took Michael Irvin out the game. It wasn't the league. Yeah. So, them niggas, what this nigga was saying. Oh, they're gonna side bust on the Cowboys. Like I say, man, you know, I just know Cowboy fans to win the Super Bowl and the Eagles do something crazy. There wasn't nobody do no show about it. Give a fuck it was who. I don't give a fuck who it was. Yeah, Cowboy. See, one people know about Cowboy fans, they know we arrogant as fuck. So we all about what we own over here. So we talk about our problems, you know. See, our problems is our problems. But anybody outside the Cowboy Nation is the world problem. You know, I'm laughing. You know, you got Shady McCoy over there, and you know, Shady McCoy got Super Bowls and shit, but he didn't earn them motherfuckers. Nigga was a bench warmer on the field, nigga. Like, I don't want to hear nothing about, yeah, man. Hey, man, Kenny Gant, nigga. I can give you some nigga. See, DeMarcus Ware got a Super Bowl ring. He earned his, though. You know? Yeah, he earned his, man. He was on the opposite side of motherfucking Von Miller. If Von Miller was getting them free rushes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. DeMarcus Ware. Uh-huh. Yeah, there's a couple more motherfuckers that end up doing some shit. But, you know, it got some of these niggas. There was a Pom Pom and Frank Robinson ass niggas. Some of you niggas was John Sally with the Bulls ass niggas. Yeah, that's who Shady McCoy is. He's John Sally with the Bulls ass niggas. If you know anything about them last Bulls, John Sally was on the fucking bench, didn't do shit. John Sally was nothing but a pseudo ass coach. Fuck out of here. So I need some of you goddamn niggas to calm the motherfucking down. Shit. Nigga, I'd rather go, nigga, I'd rather not win no ring, nigga, than to be sitting on the beat. Man, hey man, because see, John Sally won a little bad boy piston ring, he was playing. You know, but man, ain't nobody trying to hear nothing about no Shady McCoy all over there. Yeah, nigga, that's co-sign them Eagles, nigga, and be cool. Cowboys shouldn't be in your mind, nigga. Your ass somewhere the Cowboys ain't. One Cowboys in your mind. Yeah, but he ain't do nothing to get them, bruh. Y'all giving niggas credit for just being on the roster. Nigga, that nigga was a goddamn game. I remember them Super Bowl. They played against that nigga was a cut, nigga. That nigga wasn't even on the active roster, nigga. That nigga wasn't on the active 46, 47 man roster. You better look that shit up. Then the Bucks, that nigga didn't make no plays, man. Y'all giving niggas, y'all niggas, John Sally got that smoke. Yeah, man, we know John Sally, but John Sally didn't do nothing on them 96, 97, 98 Bulls. Didn't do a damn thing. John Sally admitted. Hell, they had Rob Parrish on one of them teams. Yeah, let them know. Let them know. You know, I know Marshall ain't gonna goddamn shit on Shady, but too much. You know, but man, he ain't doing nothing to get them goddamn Super Bowl rings over there with them some bitches over there with them Chiefs and them Bucks, man. Them niggas that put a nigga on the damn roster. Come on. Scout team running back ass nigga. Man, stop it. We're gonna keep it 100, man. When he was with the Eagles, Shady was a bad motherfucker. But when he left there, that nigga wasn't shit. Niggas took all the dope out that nigga. Man, fuck that shit. You know, niggas. But let me say this shit though. I got some more shit to do. It ain't gonna be all Irvin. We're gonna go pull up I'm gonna go talk about the Hall of Fame guys. I gotta talk about them. And I get back to the Irvin in a minute. Let me see what I can do, man. Pull up a tab. Pull up the goddamn HOFers. All right. Hall of Fame class of 2023. I'm gonna talk about the Hall of Fame class 2023 right quick. Talk about some good shit. You know, and I might as well talk about, you know, the Hall of Fame class. Michael Irvin, Hall of Famer. You know, it took him a while to get in there. Oh man, y'all fucking with me, man. All right. So let me pull him up. Hall of Fame class of 2023. And you know your no-brainer first ballots, right? So your no ballot. We don't want to subscribe to shit. The fuck out of here. So let me pull it up a little bit better though, because that's terrible. Let me see. Mm. All right. So gotta give a shout out, man, to the HOFers in the game, man. You know, we know who first ballot is. So DeMarcus Wow. What the fuck are y'all bitch ass niggas doing in the NFL? I don't need you bitch ass niggas pulling up shit to get me struck, ho. Y'all trying to strike a nigga in the game? Nah, man, we're not doing that. We're not playing clips, bruh. Fuck you. Yeah, y'all trying to set me up for sabotage? Nigga, I can't play NFL content. Man, I'm on my last strike. You're not finna fuck me now. Now let's keep it 100. You got to go, bro. We don't need to see you. Nah, I don't want to see you. So we good. Let me go back in, pull it back up, because they trying to pull up fuck boys and all this old shit on the nigga. So let's go. Yeah, they trying to pull up clips and shit. Bitch, I don't need you bitch ass nigga running your mouth. So we ain't gonna worry about you, Ronda, because you want no fur ballot. We're gonna go down to, of course I'm going to Cowboy first, nigga. Got me fucked up, nigga. All right, man. DeMarcus motherfucking Ware, nigga. Fur ballot Hall of Famer. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. 2005. DeMarcus Ware made 9-time Pro Bowler, 4-time All Pro. He made the 2000 team. He also was 117 sack man, in his career. And then he turned around and won a Super Bowl when he beat Cam Newton in Super Bowl 50 when they shut them motherfuckers down. So we know about DeMarcus Ware. We don't need that. So DeMarcus Ware. Next bad motherfucker is Joe Thomas, Never won anything, but hey, he in the Hall of Fame, right? He made 6-time first team All Pros, made 10 Pro Bowls. He was the third overall pick in 07. He played 167 straight games at left tackle. He played 10 years in the league. He retired. I remember he retired till he got the hell on. And I remember him. His story was he got invited, people got mad at him because he wouldn't come to the thing, right? He wouldn't come to the NFL draft thing and be in the studio. That motherfucker was out there not playing golf. He was fishing on the boat with his daddy and shit when he got drafted. So he was never about the bullshit. He was never about the BS. So I think y'all remember Joe Thomas, one of the great left tackles in the game. And everybody know about Darrell Reeves Island. Yes, indeed. Reeves Island. Shit. You can always say Darrell Reeves is, how we would put this. Think like you would have like in the 80s. It was your boy in the 80s, it was Darrell Green. In the 90s, it was Deion Sanders. In the 2000s, it was Champ Bailey in the early 2000s. And then it was Darrell Reeves. Yes, sir. And it was Darrell Reeves. And I'm really saying when he was drafted and shit, but we can pull him up. But yeah, Darrell Reeves was a bad motherfucker. Darrell Reeves was having that Reeves Island. He made his name what he did he made his name. When he shut down, T.O., he shut down a couple, he shut down some Moss. He had big games, man, against the top flight receivers in the game. Now, somebody said that they think Darrell Reeves went up against more great receivers than Deion, and that's bullshit. That's bullshit. I think they ran around the same amount. Because if you look up all the Hall of Famers that goddamn Deion went up to, he went up to. And some of the guys that we went up is not in the Hall of Fame as yet. But he did go up against Moss and T.O., top 3, 2. But, hey, don't get it twisted. It's all good for Darrell Reeves. Bad motherfucker. Can't take away from him. And we'll get on into, some other guys, Chuck Howey, I can't speak on him, but two Cowboys, he was on the Doomsday defense. He was a linebacker. I think he's kind of sick or nothing, so he couldn't really come to it. I think he'd be at the hall or whatever. I think he probably got dementia or some shit like that. No disrespect. Then you got Don Eric Coryell. Still run his offense to the day. Who the teams that run that offense? Todd McVay run it. They run that motherfucker. Run that motherfucker up there. And no, they don't. My bad. I'm tripping. Who run that offense today would be Sean Payton. That's his offense. He run Eric Coryell. Dallas ran a little bit of it last year with Kellen Moore, and also, but that's pretty much it. But everybody know from the North Turner days, Cameron days with the Chargers. That's called the numeral system. That's when they call your number out, man. When they call your number out, they call your position, which was X, and they'll call a number behind it over the route you was gonna run. That's what it was. Great coach. Never won a Super Bowl, but they still run his offense today. His offensive concept is this vertical passing game. Strong side running game, vertical passing game. We can get in there, Coryell, though. Then you got Zach Thomas. Zach Thomas was a bad motherfucker. I remember him like it was yesterday. That was the '96 draft when Jimmy Johnson went over there. First thing he built was a defense. He took a lot of players that year, bro. We can look at that. He took a lot of players that year, but Zach Thomas was in the middle of that defense. He was a 5th round pick by the Dolphins in 1996 out of Texas Tech University. He was 5'11". He had recorded almost 1,100, almost 1,200 tackles. He was 3rd in the grades behind London Fletcher and Ray Lewis. He was a captain during the transition out of that Marino era. Yep. When Jimmy Johnson came in there. Back when Jimmy Johnson was trying to trying to get Dan Marino ass out of there. Jimmy Johnson knew that his team wasn't gonna win a Super Bowl with him. Hate to say it, and that's what he meant, And no diss to him. Now people say, "Well, fuck Jimmy." You can say fuck Jimmy all you want to. Jimmy was all about stacking picks and getting players. He knew draft. Look at this, 5th round pick, man. This motherfucker in the 5th fucking round. Hall of Fame. Jimmy Johnson could draft his ass off. That's why a lot of people was mad about Jimmy Johnson not being in the front offices and shit. But Jimmy Johnson said, fuck that shit. He want to be over there with his wife and ride that boat and drink Heineken all day and talk football for free. Talk football for an elite fee. So, yeah, so that's it of that. Zach Thomas. Rondé Barber. Of course, Rondé Barber. Eagle fans remember Rondé motherfucking Barber, though. Oh, yeah, I remember that nigga. Yes, he used to, 40, he really made this because of this stat here of 40 interceptions, 25 sacks in his career. Got him in the Hall of Fame at 47. Yeah, 47 interceptions, had 12 defensive touchdowns, had a 16-year career. Super Bowl champion 2002. He made the 2000 All-Decade team. He was a 5-time Pro Bowler, 3-time All-Pro. His brother was also a Tiki Barber. So, so Rondé Barber, man. Anybody else I want to question? Rondé Barber was questionable, but Rondé Barber did something a lot of people don't do. A lot of people say he's probably a compiler because he played 16 years in the league. But he's a Hall of Famer, am I right? I don't know. Joe Klecko, you think he was a receiver or something? I don't know about him. And then Ryan and Ken Riley. Know nothing about him. You know what I'm saying? If you educate, no, I don't. I mean, no disrespect. That man is deceased, so I can't say what I would say. But I don't know nothing about these old guys, man. I know about Don Coryell because I learned a lot about his offense because of the '90s, because that when Noah Turner came to Dallas, so that's how I learned about him. And I did my research on him a little bit. But these other guys, I don't know. So that's the Hall of Fame, man. That's the Hall of Fame. Everybody know Bosa won Defense Player of the Year. He deserved it. Um, Michael Parsons, he young in his career, man. He got time to win him a couple of them hoes. You know. Yeah, kind of. They start scheming for his ass in the end of the year, so he gonna have to know how to beat the scheming game real good. He'll be all right. Shit, some of these kids better get their shit now. Yeah, Rondé Barber was a bad motherfucker, man. Can't take nothing, man. Wait, Rondé. Rondé hit you in your motherfucking mouth for a little motherfucker. He played that cover two properly because, boy, if you come around, that damn running back come around that bullshit, he hit you in your mouth. So that was what it was over there in the Hall of Fame. But I'm going to get back to Michael Irvin and finish this live off. Uh, oh, okay, there you go. And that's what it was. So, yeah. So basically, Michael Irvin don't have to try to come up again and circumvent it again. The motherfucker got 9 lives. He probably on his 8th one now. So he gonna have to figure it out. But he done sued this person and the hotel for running off for basically taking an opinion of some random ass chick, you know what I'm saying, know about. Basically mad because Michael Irvin wouldn't accept her little offer to come upstairs. And that's really what it was, y'all. You know, I mean, that's kind of got to be obvious. There's no way that I talk to a chick, I walk up in the house and talk to a chick, and I leave. Shake her hand now. He said he shakes her hand, so he politely declined her offer. She embarrassed, and we'll never know what kind of chick it is. But I would take, we need a poll. Do we think it was a white bitch or you think it was the black bitch? It don't really matter, do it? But and Mike Irvin probably told it now, about what it was. Yeah, well, y'all do y'all thing down there. But yeah, man, what are they talking about? All I know is this, in my opinion, the way he hurried up and put this lawsuit down and filed it over there at the state, um, turned around, you know, and he got these people, you know what I'm saying, that's pretty much telling him, they're saying that Mike Irvin didn't do anything. They got some eyewitness telling the most that Mike Irvin didn't do anything. I would find this one clip, but it's on the YouTube. So I'm not fucking with nobody YouTube shit. I already done got pimped on. You think it was a black bitch? It probably was one of them black bitches. You know, yeah, man. That's some shit a black bitch would do. See, they been even going around the YouTube streets talking about how women can't accept rejection. Women can't accept rejection. Michael Irvin, 20-year-old Michael Irvin or something like that. I take it back. 10-year-old Michael Irvin would have accepted her little offer. 46-year-old Irvin would accept her offer, took her on upstairs and fucked on her. This is gonna be 100 now. Now Michael Irvin, 56-year-old man now. It's a different era now. Niggas getting their 50s, niggas pick and choose who they fuck on real good now. They ain't fucking anything. Well, shit now. Man, Michael Irvin like, fuck that bitch. Michael Irvin told her, no, man, you have a good evening, and he walked off. And they did show a clip where Michael Irvin was talking some shit. He was talking shit to everybody, talking about, yeah, it's fucked up around, it's for fucked up shit or something, But he was talking, talking something. If I can find that clip, I might play it to you. Let me see what I find. But then you can't really hear him, so but it's like the people that he took a picture with him was at a table with the camera though. Oh, it is what it is with Mike. But yeah, that woman was black, probably black, a black bitch. Uh, because you know how you go in a place to deal with these black bitches, man. You know, I remember one time I went in the bank. I went into this bank, right? I had me a little female, man, you know what I'm saying? I had got me a little room over here next to this goddamn bank, right? And I caught me a little freak over there, man, fucked on her real good. And I got up that morning, man, and went to the bank. It was a branch bank, so I went to the bank for something, man. Because the bank had trans over. It used to be a Compass, and it went to PNC. So I went into the little thing, man, and this woman kept asking me why I'm at this branch. I'm looking like, and then I politely told her, how you try to tell somebody shit, but you ain't time to tell them your fucking business. Because if I'd have told her the business, it would have been very, very disrespectful. It would have been nasty. It would have been ludicrous, So I just told her, man, because she looked to see if my branch was in Fort Worth, but it doesn't matter. It's called a bank account. That is, So I looked at her, and she asked me, "Why are you at this branch?" I said, "Well, I need to know where I could go, so I can get get another card to be updated." And this bitch hit up and tell me, "Well, this ain't your branch." So I left. And I didn't really leave, man. I kind of cussed the bitch out. I said, "What the fuck you talking about?" She said, "It's a security out there." Man, I don't give a fuck about that bitch ass security guard. You know what I'm saying? It didn't do nothing to you, bitch. So then I went off, man, and I went to another branch, man, right? And it wasn't even my branch. I went to my branch, right? Now, the kid to the branch I went to, they didn't have what I needed to get what I needed to get it. This old ass white lady, said, "Yes, she looked me up and says, yes, you can go over here in Arlington, set your appointment up." And I set your appointment up, Mr. Butler. And you can get your card. I know this process of this new process here. I know we kind of losing some customers behind this, and we value customers here. And yeah, because I was finna drop the bank. I said, and I told the white lady and shit, he said, "Yeah, I ain't talking who the black bitch was and shit, because I ain't gonna snitch on the bitch." I said, "Yeah, I was at another branch, and I got kind of treated kind of bad." And I said, but I said, "I'm gonna come over here and see if I get it right over here at my branch and see when I get it right." And she said, "It really shouldn't matter what branch you're at. You're a member, you're a customer, you're a member." I said, she's selling it. And I went over there and got what the fuck I needed, and went over there to the 7 point, went to the other branch, which is what they call a satellite branch, right? And they'll cut your cards or whatever. It's like if you lose your card or whatever, you in the country or whatever, and you in the country, shit, you Google up and you call up one and say it's a satellite branch over here in this side of town. Go over there and get your card. So yeah, I understand about this black bitch. This black bitch thinks she got us some power. You know, yeah, man. This black bitch is the new vanguard for white supremacy. Yeah, yeah, she the new vanguard for white supremacy. She gonna do the white man's job better than white folk. Yeah, she gonna out white folk on the job. I remember back in the day, just want to get on niggas and get on black bitches. I remember back in the day. It's around about 1999 or something like that. Well, it was in the 90s, when white folks were racist, right? So, And where y'all niggas saying it, like niggas was getting hung by white folks in the 90s, but it come niggas got drugged. But niggas was running around that motherfucker. So grandma went to the bank and shit, right? And goddamn it, and she was trying to get a loan. And she called the bank up, man. The bank, and she set an appointment for the bank. So she walked in, she sat down. There was a black woman and shit in there that was gonna take care of her. So as soon as she sit down, and and she looked at him, and she starts fluffing through her papers, playing old on him. Now she's old, but she really played real old on him, She's in her 70s, so she played like she was 100 something. And she looked through her damn shit and be like, "Oh, baby, I forgot something, man. I'll be back." Man, left. Came back again, and then came back another day or right there. She played out. I think she said she came back like another day. And this time she came when it was soon as open. She walked in that motherfucker, sit down again, and it was that same black woman again. So she played off a little bit and started trying to talking to her just for a sec. Didn't talk about no business. And she peeped a little attitude or whatever. And she said, "Well, hold on before I give you this paperwork." Damn. I'm sorry for wasting your time. I'll be back. She came back the third day. The third time she came in that motherfucker, their manager of the motherfucker came in now. Manager was a white man. She did business with the white man. I asked grandma, why you do business with the white man? She said it wasn't about him being, first, he was white. That was number one. Yeah, he was white. She said, who run the country, boy? White folk. Okay, I can accept being turned down by a white motherfucker. I ain't gonna get turned down by no nigga. I said, damn. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is racist and white supremacy, ain't it? Yeah. So we're gonna let the racist white supremacy tell me no. I ain't gonna let no victim of racist white supremacy tell me shit. So, but she didn't get told no. She ended up getting what she wanted, got along, whatever fuck she wanted, walk out of the and won. She said she ain't finna lose no money because of no nigga. Because black folks hate black folks. So she said, I'm gonna beat the hate. I'm just ain't finna do business with you. Walked out the door with her whatever she wanted, walked over with her money, and went on about her business. And she put it away. I'm not finna, I had you to feed and your brother to feed. I ain't got time for no nigga to fuck me up. I only got one time to show, so I can show up, but I ain't finna talk no business with no nigga when it come to no real money. And I learned, and then I went through that bullshit with that black bitch at the bank. I made my mind. I'm not talking to no. I hate to tell you niggas, I ain't man. I need some from some. I need some real motherfucking money. I'm not fucking with no nigga. Hell no. Cause you niggas will go back there and tell that white man something wrong, get a nigga fucked. I know how you niggas eat. So yeah, yeah. So even your own goddamn shit. Even a woman know, hell, even a woman know a woman ain't shit. That's who told me a long time ago. You gotta watch yourself on some of these women. A lot of these women ain't shit. Say, I know I'm a woman, and I know sometimes I wasn't shit. I was only somebody to real to me, and I want to be somebody with. So a lot of these old bitch ass niggas, yeah. So that's what happened to Michael Irvin. Now, who do we know it was a black bitch or not? It could have been a white bitch. You know what I'm saying? But hell, black bitch ain't finna accept no rejection at all. Black bitch ain't gonna accept a goddamn thing. You got some of these motherfuckers niggas don't even fuck with black bitches at all. I mean, we used to call niggas sellouts for fucking black bitches. And we know about white women doing some shit. But who got Mike Tyson? Sure wasn't no white bitch. Wasn't no white bitch that got Mike Tyson. Who got motherfucking Tupac? It sure wasn't no white bitch. Who got Bill Cosby? A gang of motherfuckers. They had to go get a gang of motherfuckers for Mike. They had to go get a gang of motherfuckers for Peter. They had to go get a goddamn smorgasbord. They had to go get 25 white bitches and a few niggas. Mm-hmm. They had to go get a goddamn smorgasbord of white folks to get his ass, but it was just trying to get him because they didn't want to pass that motherfucking money down to them babies for that motherfucking Cosby show shit. That was a hustle. So he had to say, so they made him sell them motherfucking royalties to the Cosby show. Michael Jamal Warner and Keisha Knight Pullum Tempest Bledsoe, Felicia Rashad, they're motherfucking mad at a motherfucker. Lisa Bonet, them motherfuckers pissed. That motherfucker, goddamn, Michael Jamal Warner said them goddamn Cosby royalty check were very, very. They came every month was very good. At least 10,000 a month. They were getting 10,000 a month at least. Probably more than that, but they were at least getting 10 grand. They were getting 10 grand a month for Cosby Show royalties, nigga. At least. That's a nice check. You can live off $10,000 a month, nigga. So yeah, man. But the bottom line to the Michael Irvin situation, man. You take this off, get back and showing that nigga named Hawk. Yeah, man, that Hawk. These women, man, you know what I'm saying? This Me Too bullshit, man. They can just tell it. I told motherfuckers this shit back in the Adrian Peterson situation. That all the bitch gonna have to do is just call on be a random bitch on the phone and say, yeah, man, Michael Irvin, he touched me inappropriately. What did he do? He shook my hand and he grabbed my elbow and he squeezed it a little too strong. He was squeezing it like it was my butt. Michael Irvin is a pervert. Hang the phone up. So some stupid white boy be like, what? Michael Irvin did what? No. Okay, Molly. We'll get to it. Yeah, man, you got these no good Peckerwoods. You got these no good motherfuckers that'll take anything a hoe say. Man, we from the stand up, man. You know, man, we don't take anything a hoe say, bro. But yeah, man, motherfuckers is gonna, try to be because they were thinking they didn't want the bitch to sue them. So Michael Irvin jumped to the punch and sued them. Sued the bitch and sued the bitch and sued the hotel because the hotel, they got cameras all through the hotel, so they'll know what was going on. They'll know if Michael Irvin did anything inappropriately, probably like touching her or something like that. He didn't touch that woman. And they got witnesses that said he didn't touch the woman. He went up to the room by himself. So the bitch can't say she went up to his room, trying to pull that motherfucking me, Kobe Bryant, up in Colorado shit. But she couldn't get but the problem is they couldn't get he didn't fall for the banana peel fight from the bitch. And the bitch mad because some nigga don't want to fuck on me. I mean, we know Michael Irvin been reckless with his dick for years, but he old man now. His back is reary. Oh, his back is weary now. His back is reary. I'm outside. Yeah, man. He don't feel like wrestling with that hoe. Michael Irvin antennas came up and told him to get the fuck on. But then he gonna come around here and the next day later. Because I think it happened Sunday. So it happened like as soon as he got it. So it happened Sunday and they mad at him. And then in NFL Network, just like they did some of the other niggas, they told Mike, you gotta go sit down. That's why I think Michael Irvin will be all right. I think NFL Network they probably told him, we don't know what's going on. We just don't want no shit, and we don't want no shit. So he had to sit down, man. And I tell niggas every goddamn day, it is what it is. But I don't think Michael Irvin gonna lose no job for it. I think it's a terrible, terrible misunderstanding. Nigga going over here off hoe cry. A nigga going off hoe say. Yeah, man. A nigga over there letting the cha-cha and the shay-shane and and the crocheting and all this bullshit, uh, fuck up everything. Michael Irvin has done a lot of dirt in his life. We know Michael Irvin done a lot of fuck shit in this game now. We're going to keep it 100. Now, it could be karma finally hitting him in that mile. No, because if karma was going to hit him, it should have hit him back when all that shit went down, when they got when they got rid of all them niggas. When Michael Irvin posted when they got rid of all them niggas in NFL Network, I think about 5 years ago, when they got rid of because first motherfucker got rid of Warren Sapp, like I said earlier, Marshall Faulk, then then it was Marshall Faulk, it was Heath Evans, and I think it was another guy over there. There was another guy that was over there too. They got rid of like 3 guys over there. You know, because everybody used to like that Michael Irvin and got that Warren Sapp. You know it. That you know it. You know what I'm saying? When they throw up to you and they be talking shit. That's when, I mean, I'm going to say, man, NFL Network's highlight when they had Michael Irvin, they had motherfucking Sapp, they had motherfucking Marshall Faulk. That time that made that one of the top motherfucking shows in the game. You know, he's suing the hotel for what would they call that shit? Would be slander, man. He's suing for slander. Yeah, he's suing him for slander. He's suing the woman too. So he sued a woman / I think she's an employee. I don't know if the woman was an employee of the place neither. I don't know. That's what I was looking for. But they say she was a Jane Doe. So, and I don't think she was an employee. She had to be a customer or something. I don't know what he's suing. But he's just trying to sue him to try to show he ain't done nothing wrong. But most likely they'll throw it out. Or a lot of times you sue for $100 million and you get them to settle. But and he's suing for potential lost wages they would have in for the network, all that, which he wasn't gonna make $100 million in for the network. He probably ain't making no more than $500,000-$600,000 a year. So that's all he's making over there, 5 to 6. You know, so he be all right though. My girl be all right. It's just an embarrassment. It puts a bad, puts a bad name on him. And you know, be honest, Michael Irvin didn't give a fuck about his name when he was playing. But now, you know, he's an older man now, and somebody falsely accusing him of shit. You know, you don't want that to go down. But like I said earlier, during that time when they had all the motherfuckers over there getting smashed on with that Michael Irvin situation, NFL Network, he could have probably got fired then, and nobody would have said nothing, because allegedly he was supposed to been kicking it with a woman named Flanagan. And I'm gonna show you the picture of the alleged chick. And they sent her out, man, and put her on the road. So we're gonna find her though. Yeah, we're gonna find Miss Flanagan. Let me see if we can just hit her up right quick. Let me find Miss Flanagan, man. Hey, Alex Flanagan. See, everybody. Alex Flanagan, that name, man. Yeah, there go that hoe right there, nigga. Yeah, there go that hoe right there. That's who they say Michael Irvin Pope been banging back doing when they got rid of all them niggas. See, Marshall Faulk, Heath Evans, and I forgot that it was another motherfucker that was on there. They got rid of them niggas, right? Because it was a chick over there. They was over there, you know, talking dirty before midnight with the bitch. But this is the bitch at a Flanagan. At the same time, when they got rid of them niggas, Michael Irvin was over there sliding up in this white hoe ass. You know, yeah, that's alleged though. You know, that's alleged. You know, that pope been popping off. You know, some of you niggas will fuck on that white bitch. You know, there go Alex Flanagan. How old is this hoe? Okay, she born 1973, so that bitch 50 now. So yeah, Michael Irvin fucking, age appropriate white bitch. Yeah, man. Yeah, say Michael Irvin been fucking on that white hoe. Yeah, Michael Irvin be fucking on that white hoe. Some of you niggas. Well, fuck on Alice Flanagan, nigga. Don't lie to me, man. Look at her. Look at her. She got a family and shit. So yeah, see, Michael Irvin fucking married bitches, huh? Yeah, see, fucking a bitch on the set and all that allegedly. Yeah, that's a rumor. See, he didn't get fired for fucking that bitch. Now, why Mike Irvin to get fired for fucking on the married bitch? See, the difference between M. Duke and Irvin. Irvin guy, I told you, man, Irvin got some game, boy. Irvin can talk his way out of wet paper bag, boy. Mm-hmm. But y'all niggas want to sit up here and tell me, man, about some bullshit. Yeah. You think I didn't know that? So that's why I sit back in the cut on you, nigga. I sit back in the cut on you niggas. I got a plethora of information. Boom. What's up, Pastor? Thank you for coming in to the motherfucking Me Game Show. Yeah, nigga. Hawk on a bitch. Hawk on a Me Too bitch. Yeah. Who's that nigga with that mag? Yes, sir, man. Who's that nigga with that mag? Yeah, man. Hawk on them. Hawk on a bitch, nigga. But yeah, man. We hawk and spit on the bullshit of a bitch. We don't give a fuck about it. We letting y'all niggas know. Yeah, Flanagan. Yeah, that was the same scandal. Mike Irvin beat that scandal. But now he gonna goddamn get slapped down for some random hoe that he turned down. You heard what I said? He gonna get smacked down from some random hoe that he turned down at a motherfucking Renaissance hotel. No plug for you bitches. Yeah, man. Fuck them niggas over there, man. Fuck them motherfucking crackers over there. Michael Irvin, Michael Irvin known to be doing some cooning and buffooning. Michael Irvin over there putting on costumes and shit. Yeah, we got to show some costumes of Michael Irvin, man. Yeah, Michael Irvin be with the shit, man. I mean, we're gonna have to be 100. Yeah, Michael Irvin be with the shits, man. Yeah, they go the whole Instagram married cremmer from the Flanagans. Yeah, a little too much gap. Look, you see that gap? No, that's the hub and shit. And she was cutting it up with the gal. And the nigga got, look at that gap, man. Ain't supposed to be no gap, man. That bitch supposed to be right there. Everybody supposed to be, yeah, she supposed to be up under your elbow, nigga. See, that's how you know a hoe cheating on you, nigga. The bitch ain't up under your elbow, boy. Y'all motherfuckers don't know nothing, man. Flanagan doing all kind of. Flanagan doing what them hoes do. Just like Lisa Nichols. Yeah, remember Lisa Nichols? Yeah, Lisa Nichols. Yeah, she's over there sucking all that NBA dick over there allegedly. Yeah, she was sucking all that NBA dick, swallowing all that NBA cum. Yeah, that's what the hell was on. Shit, so we don't really give a flying fuck about it, about what they doing over there. I don't give a damn. Yeah, man. What's up, Underrated Dog? Number one grind. Good show today. Got me some people in here. But yeah, man, we keeping it 100 in the game, man. You know what I'm saying? Michael Irvin got Me Too'd in the game. Michael Irvin is filing $100 million lawsuit against the bitch and the hotel, which is Renaissance, which is under the umbrella of Marriott. So he basically sued Marriott for taking frivolous claims from irrelevant bitches. That's right, taking frivolous claims from irrelevant bitches in the game. Now I know be some women that come over here thinking I'm an anti-woman show. No, I'm an anti-bitch show, nigga. That's right. We don't give a fuck about the bitch, the bitch and the bitch ass nigga. We don't co-sign them, And Michael Irvin, it just got caught up. He was at the wrong place at the wrong time, looking like, right? He was at the wrong place at the wrong time, right? Yeah, Teflon Breed. I talk about relevant topics over here. Yeah, when the bitch I talked about Lisa Nichols when Lisa Nichols came back in the game when she's over there being a producer for Showtime. Yeah, I brought it up when because I remember a lot of you niggas was on a Taylor side of the game. I was not. I was on the game side, and I found out that Rachel Nichols uh didn't want to give up her NFL spot to the nigga. Mm. That bitch, all that bitch do is in the NBA. My bad. All that bitch do is NBA. So I forgot the chick name, but the chick work over there at NBC now for Football Night in America. Y'all probably know her name. And she had a bit, and she had got caught on tape. Somebody recorded her in a hotel in the bubble, and they asked her to, step aside and let the upcoming black bitch take her spot. This nigga said, "Hold on, all I do is NBA coverage." So that woman does all coverage of everything. She said, "No, thank you. It's my shit." And told her told them white folk, I ain't giving that. I ain't giving it. I ain't doing it. Now I'm gonna say it niggerish to you. The way you think the white bitch probably think, she wasn't giving that black bitch shit. Lisa Nichols told this nigga told them white folk that I ain't giving that nigga bitch a motherfucking thing. That's how you niggas think Lisa Nichols talk. So let us go on and put it out there. How you think Lisa Nichols probably talk, allegedly. How you think she probably cared herself about it. Lisa Nichols came back and said she sent some flowers to the bitch and told her that she had no problems. But all the bitch did was use it as a leverage stone, you know what I'm saying, to parlay on to another job, But guess what? Rest niggas got every nickel and dime out of ESPN, because that's what white folk do. They're gonna get their money. And she got every nickel and dime out of ESPN. ESPN had to cut that check to that bitch. So that bitch sitting in the cut for about 2 years. Well, about a year, about 15 months, and she came over there, and she working over there with Richard. She the one that came with the little show called The Jump. They got that new black bitch over there. That hoe I got on. Yeah, I'll show y'all that damn show. I'll go show you the show. Fuck it. I'm not gonna play it. I'll just show you the clip. We're not gonna do that. And them niggas mad about the hoe. But yeah, back to that white hoe. Yeah, that's who Michael Irvin should have got. If you're gonna fire Michael Irvin for a white hoe, you should have fired him for fucking on this white bitch. Because that white bitch is an employee of NFL Network. If you're gonna meet to him, why you ain't meet to him back then? You're gonna wait, man. I don't respect that type of bullshit, man. I think that by like in 2017 or something, like probably 2015, something. I think that shit went down. Man, I don't respect that old hoe ass shit, man. Them niggas on. I don't. These niggas talking about a Rachel Nichols and talking about a woman over there bullshitting in the game. Man, nobody give a hot diggity damn about what that woman over there talking about. But Rachel Nichols, but you see, Flanagan at least is a good white bitch. She ain't do no snitching. She didn't snitch on Mike. Rachel Nichols ain't snitch on nobody neither. Mm-hmm. But y'all niggas was so enamored about that black bitch. Let me go find it because I want to pull it up. I do want to pull it up. I'm gonna go pull it up. Let me pull it up, man. Let me pull it up, man. All right. I'm gonna show you that I did the show, man. All right. So, yeah, man. I'm just gonna show you I did the show, nigga, just for the game. But yeah, that's what they were doing. They was over there lying on that bitch. And then she ended up leaving ESPN anyway. So you should have just kept Rachel Nichols over there. Sometimes I wish white folks be good. Sometimes I wish white folks would stand up on some of you niggas sometime. But white folks bow down to them nigga bitches. Where's it at? There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna show you that I did the show. Oh, go to lives, man. But yeah, man. Yeah, mob ties on there. I do a lot of shows. I do a lot of motherfucking content in 2 years, nigga. Almost 200 videos in 2 years, nigga. But yeah, man, these niggas. Where is it at? Yeah, man. So let me show this show. There you go right there, man. You know. There you go right there, man. You know. Yeah. Well, guess who's back? Rachel Nichols. Yeah, I told you how she went over there and hit her lick, right? So there she go. So yeah. So that let you niggas know. Yeah, I did that motherfucking show. Yeah, nigga, and I'm on the gang side. I ain't on none of you niggas side. Shit. Rachel Nichols wasn't wrong about what she was standing on, you know. But, you know, um, we're gonna start getting ignorant on you niggas, man, because y'all niggas is trying to live off you trying to use your ancestor shit and that shit. You keep sending me this dumbass shit, man. I'm looking at something. Yeah, man. Yeah, with that Rachel Nichols bullshit. And with this tied to Michael Irvin. Man, you know, this motherfucking niggas lying. These motherfucking hoes are lying on anybody. Man, these black bitches lie on white hoes. These black bitches are lying on Mexican bitches. You black bitches is lying on the goddamn. You black bitches is talking down on the foreign hoes, and you black bitches is talking down on anything you can find. Anything a black man ain't doing that you like, you talking down. You know, that's why Rachel Nichols is doing all kind of ungodly shit with niggas too. So we're gonna keep it 100. We not gonna co-sign the bitch. But like the whole doing everything right, we ain't with that shit. But that's it of that. You know, I just had to show y'all that. But yeah, and I think that's really the problem in America is this equal rights and equal left, this equal rights and this feminism shit. And these hoes have been abusing the game for the past 40 years. You know, you got hoes lying on Mike. You got hoes lying on Tupac back in the day. Hoes lying on hoes lied on Kobe. Yeah. Uh, you know, whole lied on Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson put a switch on that boy ass, and they suspended him. You know, for disciplining his son. It's some more motherfuckers, man. I ain't forgot. Um, they got almost, Floyd Mayweather, with his rest in peace ex girl, try to put him in the ring. Because I think he had came over there and them kids wasn't minding, and he came over there trying to do something, and then she jumped in the way or whatever, and it was it or that, he a boxer, so you can't do nothing. There was some more shit with women. Ocho Cinco. What got his ass blackballed out the league because he was fucking with that crazy bitch that was on that hip hop bullshit. Either she was a basketball concubine, y'all like to call them wild, but basketball concubine, or she was on that real hip hop bullshit, life and hip hop, whatever it is, was on that bullshit. So, yeah, Ocho Cinco got pimped on, got slapped down. A lot of these men get slapped down by these women, man. It's gonna always be. It's a brother right now that's going through a court case right now up in Ohio, former Ohio State football player. He had a chick up there. He put the woman on cam and told her she consent to everything. She lying to me because now while he up in the motherfucking court system, man, trying to fight for his freedom and shit, paying that lawyer free so he can stay free, So it's bad out here, man, for men. That's why you have to govern yourself accordingly. Um, you got to watch out who you associating with, who you talking to, man, because you be talking to the wrong bitch at the wrong time, you know. And how I feel about it, he just declined the woman's offer. He took his ass up to his room, went to sleep, and woke up to a whole lot of mess that he thought he sidestepped in that moment in time when he shook that woman's hand and left out. Shake somebody's hand, man, you know what I'm saying, means you agree to something. You agree to disagree, or you agree that we got mutual respect about this situation. So she just shook his hand to just go back and lie on him, you know, because a shake hand is a verbal contract, you know. So I don't know what these niggas on. I do not know what these niggas on. You know, I do not know what these people on. And people are bad, man. People are terrible. People are fucked up. People are killing the game. And people are not handling business. And I just think what needs to be looked at and what needs to be took into account is this thinking. You know, you got to watch who you even say hi to. You got to watch who you know, say hi and bye to. Because you in a if you in a prime and prominent position, your ass can be in an asshole situation real motherfucking quick. Because you said hi and bye to some bullshit ass bitch, and she gonna go and call them folk on you and lie on you and tell you some shit. It's this Emmett Till bullshit all over again. And you black bitches are doing the same shit that goddamn got Emmett Till damn near fucked. Goddamn Emmett Till fucked in the game. Because you over there crying the master on these niggas, man. You know? And that's what you motherfuckers doing. And that's what y'all gonna continue to do. This shit is not gonna never stop. You know what I'm saying? There's a woman getting ready to lie on a nigga anytime, any place, anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga wasn't taking the bitch to get up, wouldn't let the bitch, wouldn't pay for the bitch hair, so nigga gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? The bitch gonna lie on the nigga. That's just what y'all do. You know? So that's why you gotta go in yourself accordingly with these females. You gotta know who to talk to, who not to, who to ignore, who not to say nothing to. That was a chick he shouldn't have said nothing to. You know? And his intuition probably told him what to do. Hey, hi, woo, 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 and bye, and move on. But if he never opened his mouth up to that bitch, he couldn't have said shit. But she lying on him. Michael Irvin fucked in the game. They lying on him, dog. But I'm finna get the fuck up out of here. I've been here long enough talking about this particular topic. I ain't tripping on no Michael Irvin, but I will finish it off with this rant. You know, yeah, man. Bottom damn line on today's show, man, is Michael Irvin got Me Too. Me Too hit him in the mouth real quick, got his ass abruptly removed from the Super Bowl coverage by the NFL Network. So he's back in Carrollton or back in Dallas, chilling. He filed a lawsuit before he left out, and now he got to sit back on the cut and he got to see what's gonna happen. What I think is gonna happen is not too much of anything. I think the NFL Network is he'll be back covering football when he's supposed to cover football. If he works the draft, he'll be at the draft. You know, next thing after this would be the combine. So this after Super Bowl is the combine. So but he don't really cover that anyway. So I think he'll take this usually his off time. So he probably won't come back until April and May in the draft. He'll come back at the end of April and May in the draft. So we'll see if he come back in the end of April and May in the draft. But as we goddamn say, man, you know, he should have been allowed, you know, do what he do. Like he said, they even show some pictures of him getting kind of bombed by some females and shit. You know, he took a picture with this woman. This woman had a goddamn eagle shirt on, and she was talking about something fly, and Michael Irvin like, come on, man, come on. But so he shouldn't took no picture with no Eagle fan, no goddamn way. I wouldn't, Cowboy fans too goddamn friendly, man. We got to be ignorant just like them goddamn Eagle fans, But at the end of the day, so they got a picture of him doing that. I saw it. But Michael Irvin just, I ain't gonna say Michael Irvin got to do anything because Michael Irvin done a lot more dirt in the game. It don't really matter. But at the end of the day it's just a message to black men, a message to many men with money, any men that's prominent in the game, any men that got something to lose. You just got to watch yourself out here, man, because if you don't, you don't have a chance, man. You're gonna be put in a fucked up situation. You're gonna be put up in a fucked up situation. So, I think everything will be all right with him. It really ain't gonna matter. The man done been through worse. So, pretty much it, man. A lot of the shit I used to do, I don't do no more. So, it's the Prince Pierre 9.5 Live Show. You should always, time we come on, it's the right time. Anybody that came through, we gladly appreciate you for coming through. And goddamn, let me know what's up. It is what it is. Yeah. Has a picture of who we were with. These like the witnesses. These three people are supposed to be the witnesses that say Mike Irvin didn't do anything that they saw wrong in their opinions, right? So that's what they say. That was on Sunday night, So, yeah, because he already had done that little thing on Sunday night when they did open the night, and he talked to the Kelseys and shit. So that's his last thing he done for NFL Network, as he talked to the Kelsey brothers and shit and Mama Kelsey. So he did an interview with that. So, that's pretty much it, man. Next show will be coming up a little later today. If everything, I'm gonna come with another show today. I'm gonna go do what I want to do. I just had to make sure I had the time to do it. But we getting ready to rock up out of here, man. And hey, baby, it's Hawk on the Me Too batch. Who's that nigga with that mag? We don't give a fuck about none of that bullshit. Man, all you gotta do, man, is flag and tag. That's motherfucking me share this stream out and help a nigga grow to being what I need to be. Over 1,000 subscriber show, nigga. Shit, so the bit now. Put it into work. One thing I will do, work what I need to do. So, we're going to get ready.